Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Daily Dose. I'm Dr. Lazar. Super excited to be with you on this freezing morning. That's my heater right there. You're not supposed to be able to see it, but it's chilly. Anyway, super glad to be with you, and some really exciting stuff going on. So this week alone, it has been so cool here, just hearing from people what is going on with with their health, man. Super cool stuff. So the exciting part for us, there's a gentleman who owns some businesses, really cool guy. He's kind of my leadership crush right now, and he was saying that he's having some trouble with his hand, and when he shakes hands with people, and he would, as you know, the leader of a business like that, it's really painful for him, and he was having a hard time. And so his goal was, I need to be able to shake people's hands and have it not hurt. And we've done adjustments to open up the nerve flow from the neck. We've done tissue regenerative technology to help get stem cells into that area, and he's able to shake hands and it doesn't bother him anymore. That may not sound life-changing to some of you, but for a guy at his level who owns these businesses and needs to shake hands and obviously doesn't want to, withhold that, that's a really big deal for him. What's it worth? I don't know, but it's worth a lot for sure. That's really cool. The power that made the body heals the body. So super excited about that. We talked about on the radio last night. There's a little girl who was having severe anxiety, and she this is in Dr. Kramer's office in Troy, but I loved it and thought, man, I got to share this. The little girl had really severe anxiety, and she was in fifth grade. She is in fifth grade, and she'd been getting adjusted. And she, when they went to Florida, they forgot her Zoloft. They forgot the medication she was normally taking. And she did just fine, which was super cool. So a lot of really cool things when it comes from a kid standpoint. I talked about adjusting newborns and why that's so important. One of the things that a good friend of mine said, and I love it and I use it all the time, is that every kid counts. We have got to get these kids' nervous systems taken care of so that they can be at their best, they can grow and develop. We love taking care of adults as well, and are, I believe, best in the world at that. We help people with migraines and fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue and complex regional pain syndrome and reflex sympathetic dystrophy and trigeminal neuralgia. All these things, not because we treat those, but because the nervous system is what runs the show. The nervous system is what controls those, and we get that tuned up. So, of course, when the master control center is working, then, of course, everything else is working really well. So, love that part. That's super cool. And we're doing a workshop in office January 31st. You've got to write this down. It's called Unraveling Neurodevelopmental Disorders. We're going to be talking about what is actually going on with these kids with autism spectrum, on the autism spectrum, and with ADHD, and with sensory processing disorder and pervasive developmental disorder and OCD and all these different things. It's not about those conditions. What it's about is we are unraveling what's true, what are myths, and what you can do about it. So if you are a parent, grandparent, aunt, uncle, if you yourself are affected by any of these sensory or neurodevelopmental disorders, you have got to join us on January 31st here in the office. We will have the sign up available for that, but you'll have that soon. So I'm going to give you a number. You'll see it on the screen, 734-274-5107. That's our number. You can call, you can schedule, you can text. But I'm going to give you two things to text, and this is going to be really exciting. I normally only give one, but time is of the essence, so I'm going to give two. If you're interested in the neurodevelopmental workshop we're doing on January 31st, I want you to text 131 for 131 for January 31st to the number on the screen, 734-274-5107, and you'll get information on how to register for that as soon as registration is open. So text 131 to 131 to the number 734-274-5107. Also, we have a raffle for 2 Lions tickets in our suite at Ford Field. It is the playoff game against Tampa Bay. And if you're interested in how to enter for that raffle, it's 2 suite tickets. It includes food, unlimited non-alcoholic beverages, and access to the suite. We're right on the 50-yard line. We'd love to have you. You can get information to enter for that if you text the word Lions to the number on the screen, 734-274-5107, 734-274-5107, and we'll get you that info. I'm Dr. Lazar. I'll be back tomorrow for another Daily Dose. Today's a great day for a great day. We'll see you soon.